Each week, the San Jose Flea Market brings us stories of athletes overcoming adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Our Kevin Gale joins us now with yet another amazing story from the Richmond High soccer team.
Guys, he's thousands of miles away from family. He's still learning the language, and many nights he barely has any time to sleep. But OMAR Arellano says he can't stop now. He's busy chasing the American dream. It's a late-night soccer practice at Richmond High.
Because then the defender can catch up with you.
But the frigid wind and odd hours don't seem to bother OMAR Arellano.
And, so he brings a lot of enthusiasm and love for the game, and I hope that his teammates can see that.
OMAR is a senior midfielder on Richmond's league-leading squad. But this Oilers inspirational story stretches across 2 countries and begins at Burger King.
I'm doing what I want. I'm in the soccer team. I'm doing pretty good. Then the work, they help me out a lot.
To pay for his room and board, OMAR works weekends at BK, sometimes skipping soccer games to cover his shift.
He has good customer service. He's friendly with everybody too.
After work, OMAR walks back to the small apartment he shares with the family of a former teammate.
It's not a team, it's like a family. Yeah, everyone is help each other.
OMAR always has a smile on his face, despite the fact he doesn't have a bed and he left his family behind in Guadalajara, Mexico.
I always try to be happy, but if I think for my dad and my mom, and then, I don't know, I get sad and I can focus on what I'm doing.
OMAR was born in the East Bay, but bounced between the U.S. and Mexico with his parents and 3 siblings.
I don't know how to cook a, sandwich.
At age 15, with a blessing from his parents, OMAR returned to the United States alone.
She cried, and then my dad too. Then that was sad. But I didn't, because I felt really bad, but I didn't cry.
OMAR enrolled at Richmond High and moved in with his aunt, who stood in the way of soccer.
I want to, to get in the soccer team. Then they said no, because it's very dangerous for you. The practice hell is too late. I told them that I want to work and all that stuff. So that's why I get out.
That's when OMAR moved out on his own. And for the past 2 years, he's become a fine soccer player and student.
I don't remember what the number is for his GPA, but last year it was 4.0 plus. I think that this year it's dropped just a little bit because of those issues, but it's still high.
And while coaches and teachers praise him for his resilience, OMAR says he's motivated by 2 pieces of paper.
I want to be proud when I graduate from the high school, and then if I get it in college, I will be proud. But right now, I'm doing my best.
And guys, as OMAR said, he will not be truly satisfied until he gets to hold that college degree in his hands.